Everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we have a small, short dragons discussion. It's gonna be about mobile gaming, and it's kind of also like about what's going on in the world a little bit, like about making money. And basically, I was just watching like holy cow. I was just watching YouTube, and I was just thinking about the struggles of, making money and stuff, and like how everyone wants, well, not everyone, but a lot of people just want to get rich quickly. And then it struck me, like, a restaurant, everyone wants the food, but will everyone, pay for it? But, holy, I don't know what I'm doing with this build. I can't concentrate. What? What? Am I frozen? Let's pop that. And let me turn this down so I can concentrate for myself. Yeah, restaurants, they get money over time, and what's the quick way for regular people to try to make money right now is crypto and NFTs. It's a way for them to try to get a bunch of money really quickly. But here's the thing, is like there's another way, and for games it's supposed to be, or not supposed to be, but this is what it used to be, is you make a game and over time you'll make the money back. Now it's all about, trying to get everyone to buy it up front super instantaneously. And you see this with the, microtransactions, and you see it with let me just make my point, which is I hate ads. And what is it? The get rich quickly scheme for, if you're like a company, is to well, it's not is to, but that's going on right now. It's NFTs, crypto, and it's kind of working. But do you know what's really working is in mobile gaming. Mobile gaming is the quick way to make money if you want to be a game company. And it's crazy is how successful it is, because these mobile games, they're basically never ending, and unless you spend enough money, there's never a point where you feel like you spent enough money on the game. There's always this need to keep spending more. And it's crazy how much money they make, when in the past it used to just be make a good game, and then over time your income will come in. And I'm out of time. Bye. Okay, just to add a little bit more, but it's crazy to see that we're in a time where hyper, I'm gonna call it hyper, like, income is just pretty relevant. But in the past, like this type of income in the past was like not possible unless you had like a really good job. Because even if you made like $30,000 to $40,000 a year, like to spend the amount of money on these mobile games that they want you to, was just unreasonable and like just not, you know, I don't know the word, but it was just not sustainable or anything. And I guess that's why we never had microtransactions. Back in the past, it was, like I said, that spending $100 a week, $300 a week, 800, that you'll be saving that money for something big. And now it's just people will spend, if you want to make money quickly, make a mobile game, make an NFT, do some crazy stuff on which I watch. It was Vice, TikTokers and stuff. Just be like online with a lot of popularity. And that's the easy way, but is it really easy at the same time? Not really. Making a mobile game, making like TikTok famous or YouTube famous, Twitch famous, that's not easy. NFTs, I guess, is not as easy, but I feel like NFTs, they don't bring anything, and that's why I kind of feel like with mobile games, they don't really bring anything. It's fun, it's entertainment, but at a cost, and it's not very in-depth of a cost, or you don't get much out of it, in my opinion, unless you keep spending money. It's like they dangle a good bit of entertainment in front of your face, and then they're like, oh, and then you finally get it. They're like, oh my god, you got it. Now, if you want more, you can either wait a year or two, or maybe 6 years, or you could, give us $20, $100, or $300, and you can have, a good chunk of this entertainment that's just waiting for you guys. And what do? We rather just pay it because we want the entertainment now and not later. And for the people that like to wait, well, I mean, if you don't mind waiting for good entertainment, play Path of Exile, a very complex game. And one day, Path of Exile will be handheld. And then also, in the near future, Path of Exile 2 is coming out. And it's glorious. It's glorious. But we want fast snippets of entertainment. And I do say, I'm sick of mobile gaming now. After I've been playing mobile games since like 2015, late 2015. And I'll tell you what, I'm sick of it. So console games, the only reason I like mobile gaming is when I'm at work. And then after that, not really. Because all I get from every single mobile game is do your dailies, have some progression, and then don't play our game unless you're gonna give us money. And then there's basically nothing after that. The complexities come at a cost, and that is either your time or your money. And there's not always a way to work around it. And people say there is, but like you gotta treat it like a full-time job with overtime. Like, you gotta grind. Everything you do gotta be like spot on. And if not, well, you're gonna fall behind. And guess what? Those big spenders will just kick you to the wayside, because spending money, guess what? And I feel like if you're not playing a game to like, well, I won't say that, but like, as long as you're just trying to have fun, like a little bit of fun. But if you're like a real gamer, deep down you want to be number one, or you want to be in the top of players, or you want to be somewhere where people recognize you. And with mobile gaming, if you're not spending money, or if you're not that one person who's still free to play to that day and is pushing as hard as you can after 3 years of the game being out, 6 years of the game being out, 9 years, no one really cares because you're so far behind because you didn't spend money. That's just my food for thought. Tell me what you guys think. This has gone on way too long, but I like talking sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I'd rather just shut the fuck up and play my games. Yeah, this is, remember, a discussion. Leave comments down below of what you guys think. What you guys think about free-to-play versus pay-to-win. And I feel like there is a spot for it, but like how quickly and how many mobile games there are that are just racking in the dough. It's not going to be long before it goes to console games and MMORPGs and all this other stuff. So as it is, I don't like the monetization of mobile games. There's a time and place for it, but this is just too much. This is just way too much. Other than that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the comments. Bye.